keep writing skies to yourself to there. Just try to open up and show someone you care. It might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love. Let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love. Let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love. And let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love. Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same.
Welcome to 8 o'clock on a Friday night, wherever you are on this globe we call Earth. My name is Dale. I'll be hosting our Friday Night Live game of trivia for you tonight. For anyone who's new, you'll want to pay close attention. If not, you can listen loosely. We've got a game where I'm going to be asking questions, and you'll be submitting answers through quiznight.live. One person on your team will submit answers. One and only one person will do that. You want to register there in advance. You'll also see on that website, everyone on your team should go there and go to the raffle tab because we're raffling off a $25 Wegmans gift card, which we believe is something that can be used anywhere in the world as long as you make it to the eastern United States. But anyhow, we'll do a drawing. Yeah, it's worth the airline ticket to get over here. We'll be doing a drawing for that at the end of the game. Everyone is eligible and encouraged to go to the raffle tab at quiznight.live to register for that. We're not giving away prizes because we don't have any way to make sure people aren't cheating. We trust that you are not. You can communicate with as many people as you want. You can make your team as big as you want to come up with the answers because we have no way of regulating that. So we're just letting you do it. This is a completely free game. We don't charge anything to do it. However, in order to keep doing it week after week, we do need some sort of funding. So just like public radio, we ask for your support. And you can make donations to our cause over here. You'll see information on how to make a Venmo, which seems to be the most popular and easy way to make a donation. And one of the cool things by using Venmo is you can leave a little message in your... In fact, you're required to leave a message with Venmo. But if you put your message in quotes, then we will put it on our blue board right there, as long as you have made a donation bigger than what the leader is. Right now it's at $2. Brian's going to be monitoring that and updating the blue board. So you can also use PayPal. Unfortunately, PayPal donations we can't do messages on the blue board for. And if you want to make a donation with a credit card, if that's easier for you, more convenient, you can go to the donate tab at quiznight.live. All right. Cool. Hopefully we've covered most of our bases there. Boy, it's been so long. Sometimes I forget about what we're doing here.
We're doing a trivia night, and there's no reason to cheat.
Right, there's no reason to cheat. And we don't think that you would cheat. We feel that you're probably, people with self-esteem, and you would not cheat at trivia where we don't even give you real prizes for winning. But there's pride to be had. Also, you'll be seeing scores at the scores tab. You'll see that they'll be updated in between each round. The first round is 10 points for each correct answer. Second round is 20 points for each correct answer. The third round, 30 points. And then you can wager up to 200 points on our final question. Should we get into the questions? I say yes. Let's get into the questions. Here's your first question. What vowel is always provided to the player during the bonus round of a game of Wheel of Fortune? You have the whole round to come up with that answer. right, there's only so many vowels to think about. Let's move on to question number 2. Question 2, what comic strip dog has been billed as the world's most famous beagle? You tell us. Remember, you're writing the answers on the round 1 tab. Please make sure your scribe is on the round 1 tab. Gary's complaining about his shirt out of And now, question number 3. Are there more black keys on a piano or white keys?
We're gonna give you 1 second to answer that.
We weren't sure if we were going to make this the final question or not. All right. Tough one there. Question number 4. A mojito is traditionally and most commonly made with what liquor? I hope this question was just as hard as the last one because mojito season's coming up. Question number 5 is here. Though many Syracuse area bars don't have a tap handle for it, what beer brand has the highest dollar sales in the U.S. with more than double the sales of second place? All right, here's question number 6 now. Question number 6. Is the electricity that comes from most wall outlets alternating current or direct current? Think about it. Right. If you want your message up on that blue board over there, making a donation now is a high value proposition because you only have to be $2. We're moving on to question number 7. Question 7. Fill in the blank of this common expression. The road to hell is paved with good blank. And now, question number 8. Question 8. A kohlrabi is which of the following? Animal, vegetable, prayer, or painting? Here we go. It's question number 9. Question number 9. The number of men who have walked on the moon, is it over or under 20? Good luck. I was going to say think about it. I already said that. I didn't want to say. All right, the blue board has changed, and so has the question. It's on to question number 10. Question 10. What board game is depicted by this picture?
It talks!
I pointed perfectly at it. All right, that's question number 10. You can hit submit if your team all agrees on everything. Please make sure you're on the round 1 tab. If you need to see or hear anything again, we will be scrolling all the questions in just a minute, and then we'll start a 2.5 minute clock. But we'll give you a moment to let this one sink in. Well, it's come to that point in the hot beats for us to stop showing me and start showing all those questions and starting a 2.5 minute clock. We're going to do that as soon as Brian gets the 2.5 minute clock up. There we go.
You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me.
Just under a minute left to get those answers in.
I wanna say something, bud. You are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, bud. You are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, and that smile's gonna be the end of me. That smile's
30 seconds left.
I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me. You cannot lie over my type. You cannot lie over my
You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know if you heard the highest pitch, bong, but time's up. So hopefully you hit submit in time. In the meanwhile, now's a perfect time to pick up that phone, dial 1-900-MIX-A-LOT or dial Venmo and pop something up on that blue board over there. Currently the leader's $5. It's $8. It's just bumped up to 8. Hi, Mom. But feel free to start building a story, such as what happened last week. We had the saga of Shannon and an unknown individual playing trivia.
I'm sure we know who it was.
Well, I know who it was, but it wasn't clear on the blue board. Anyhow, if you want to do that, or if you have a birthday announcement, you want to put someone's name up there, show some love in the blue board to us and to others. We'll be right back with the correct answers, and then we'll do round 2, where it's twice as valuable.
be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me, will we on a date, babe? I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, trying to control our emotions. If we on a right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well. No, but when we get back, it's like, oh my, all bad all day, but the night get that good till we act right. So tell me, will we on a day, babe? I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And I'm knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone. In the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dressing, gone, flex and hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weathered. We fight, retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends, know you can, I'm out here.
Trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
We back. I didn't time that very well. I don't know how to do this. Anyhow, we got the correct answers here for you. 10 points for each correct one you gave us. The first question What vowel is always given to the player during the bonus round in the game of Wheel of Fortune? The correct answer was E, the fifth letter of the alphabet. RSTLNE. Number 2, what comic strip dog has been billed as the world's most famous beagle? The correct answer was Snoopy. Number 3, are there more black keys on a piano or white keys? We weren't sure if we wanted this to be the final question. Turned out 98% of teams got this right. The only team that missed it missed literally every question. We think that was intentional. Correct answer was white. Number 4, a mojito is traditionally and most commonly made with what liquor? The correct answer would be ron if you were in the Caribbean, or rum if you were not. Number 5, though many Syracuse area bars don't have a tap handle for it, what beer brand has the highest dollar sales in the U.S. with more than double the sales of second place? I was a purist on this one. I did not accept Bud Light. It's a very different beer. If you asked for a Bud Light and were handed a Budweiser, you would be like, this is not what I asked for. And we asked for Budweiser. So if you gave us Bud Light, unfortunately, we didn't give you credit for it. Budweiser is the right answer. $7 billion in sales, whereas the second place beer brand was like 2.
58% of teams got that right.
58% of teams. That was our second hardest question of the round and the game so far. Is electricity that comes from most wall outlets alternating or direct current? The correct answer is alternating, AC. That would be Nikola Tesla's favored. Number 7. Fill in the blank. This common expression, the road to hell is paved with good. I liked good stories, and I don't think that that's untrue, but the correct answer is intentions, which I think is also true. Like you care. Number 8. A kohlrabi is which of the following? The correct answer is a vegetable. It looks like a gourd, but like with hair coming out of it. Number 9. The number of men who have walked on the moon is 12, so that would be under 20. And number 10, your hardest question of the round, with 52% of teams getting it correct. What board game was depicted with that picture? The correct answer was Mall Madness, and you'll see all the answers right there if you need to catch up because you were chatting with your friends, not listening to the words coming out of my mouth. Scores are posted at the Scores tab if you want to check those out, and if you have not registered for our raffle, now is a perfect time to get that taken care of. Just an email and a name. If you haven't made a donation and you're feeling good, you had a couple pops in you tonight already, say, I'm having a good time.
You need that to make a donation to us.
Then go ahead, go to Venmo. Put a funny message in there. We'll put it up on the blue board. Let's start round number 2. I normally say put your phones away, but I think some of you need them to communicate. So here's your first question. The leaf pictured here comes from a genus of trees that commonly go by what name? Don't worry, you're going to get to see that leaf later, okay? We're going to do question number 2. Q2, what restaurant chain calls its milkshakes Fribbles? Just doesn't sound appealing to me. Good luck. I'm loving this music that we paid copyrights rights for. Here's question number 3. Infiniti is a luxury division of what large Japanese automaker? It's large. All right, people are asking about the plants. It says someone water those plants. It could have been a question, could have been a suggestion.
Not a question.
Look at how robust this plant is. That's the robust one.
They're all robust.
That one's Egbert. Let's move on to question number 4. Question number 4. The Hunt for Red October, Patriot Games, and The Sum of All Fears are all books. By what author?
No, I see you looking at me, but you don't stand a chance, you see. You don't know how to act. I'm looking for class. Can you please take a step back? I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, and you don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, and you don't kill my vibe. I'm gonna party until I drop. I'm not looking for love, I'm looking for fun. Just because I have on skin tight jeans doesn't mean I need a man to save me. I do it all for fun. Looking hot in my 501s. Don't you know I tease? I'm not here to please, but you're way too dumb to.
All right, party people. Question number 5. Question 5. What movie does this film still belong to? That one. Look deep and closely into that one.
Ones. Don't you know I tease? I'm not here to please, but you're way too dumb to see. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, and you don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, and you don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, and you don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, and you don't kill my vibe.
A quick shout out to K-Fabs. Happy birthday to you. We got that in the blue board there, but I just want to put it in words too. Question number 6. In a recent address to the nation, President Biden announced a goal to make every adult American eligible for a COVID vaccine. By what date?
Wild. If you're not in the mood right now, and you don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, and you don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, and you don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, and you don't kill my vibe. Bet you never loved somebody like I just did. Bet you always hurt the ones you say you're so deep in love with. You don't know nothing. You don't know what it feels like. Baby, I'm hurting. And you don't.
Oh, going into lucky number 7, we've got another birthday shout out. Happy birthday to Alice and Kathy. We got you up on the blue board there too. Let's do question number 8. Question number 7, I mean. Which of the following Greek prefixes commonly used in medicine refers to hardening? Is it arthra, hema, sclero, or tachy? Godspeed.
Tell me that you care for me, but I don't think it's true. You say I'm all you got, but baby, all you got is you. You promise me you're everything, but never see it through. I don't think you truly love me. If you did, you wouldn't hurt me. Hate it when you call me up. Call me up to tell me you're not coming tonight. Hate it
Nana's back with a vengeance. It's time for question number 8. Question number 8. Hat film character first delivered this line in 2007. Gentlemen, I wash my hands of this weirdness. I think it was supposed to be what, but it says hat.
Weird.
I decided we should do another question. Question 9. Who was the first Native American to be featured on a U.S. postage stamp?
You don't mean nothing to me. E-boys like you every dinner. I don't believe what you preach. You're just a Ricky beginner. Hang out with boys in the streets. Like that will make you a winner. I don't believe what I see. Why you wearing gold? You're nothing more than silverware. Thinking you're so bold. But all you are is unaware. Walk around.
And now, presenting question number 10 of round 2. What tech company used the slogan, Think? Please make sure you're submitting the answers on the round 2 tab. That's very important. We'll be scrolling all those questions in just a minute.
Honey, why you show off your money? Wave it like it's a tissue. Baby, this is your issue. I'm not falling for bullshit. If you like me, then say it. You don't get that I see through this facade that surrounds you. Growing up takes time. So don't you waste mine. You and me ain't right. Why you wearing gold? You're nothing more than silverware. Thinking you're so bold, but all you are is unaware. Walk around like everything belongs to you. Telling me like I'm a young stupid fool. Take off all your clothes. You're nothing more than
All right, in just a moment, we're going to be scrolling and trolling. So get those answers in on the round 2. You have 2.5 minutes, and we'll start that clock now.
Why you wearing gold? You're nothing more than silverware. Thinking you're so bold, but all you are is unaware. Walk around like everything belongs to you.
Just under a minute.
What you expect. Maybe you need to get your eyes checked. I don't care if you think I'm stuck up. I don't care cause you can't call my bluff. I don't care if you think I'm a clown. I don't care cause you can't pin it down. You can't pin it down.
30 seconds left.
You can't pin it down.
15 seconds left. Five, four, three, two, one. There was a sound. So now it's over. Now's a great time to go get yourself a drink. And if you want to, the leaderboard has been reset to $2. So if you want to get your message up there, now is a cost-conscious time to do so. It's also a way to support Friday Night Live. It's 100% of the funding comes through your donations right here. So if you want to make a credit card donation, really, it seems complicated to do a credit card thing, but I've done it many times now, and it really only takes a few seconds. So that's another way to do it at the Donate tab. And we also accept PayPal if that's your preferred method. We'll be looking at your scores, and we'll be right back.
You can't pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin
Hello, and welcome to the end of round 2 of Quiz Night Live's Friday Night Live. The correct answers, the first one we showed a picture of a leaf, and I thought, wow, that's a tricky kind of leaf. The correct answer was not maple. I thought way more people would guess maple because it looks kind of like a maple if it were like a shortened one. Correct answer was an oak. Didn't throw too many people off. The correct answer to question number 2, what restaurant chain calls its milkshakes Fribbles? This was the most correctly answered question of the round. 91% of teams got Friendlies, but I doubt 91% of teams got Friendlies today. Oh, it was not the.
Yes, it was.
It was the easiest one. Yeah. Infiniti is a luxury division of what large Japanese automaker? You got 20 points if you wrote Nissan. Number 4, The Hunt for Red October, Patriot Games, and The Sum of All Fears are books by what author? We gave you 20 points for writing Tom Clancy, and then we just moved right on to question 5. What movie did that film still belong to? That was a tough question, but it was not the hardest of the round. The correct answer was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. We put all those dots over there. Bev asked why it looked like everything was behind a shower curtain. It's not what my shower curtain looks like, but I get what you're saying. Correct. The reason is because we want to make sure that we're trying to reduce cheating because we're on your side. Question number 6. In a recent address to the nation, President Biden announced a goal to make every adult American eligible for a COVID vaccine by what date? The correct answer is May Day, May 1st, 2021. Question number 7. Which of the following Greek prefixes commonly used in medicine refers to hardening? The correct answer was scleroderma. Number 8. What film character first delivered this line in 2007? Gentlemen, I wash my hands of this weirdness. This was the second hardest question of the round by a slight margin from the hardest. Correct answer is Captain Jack Sparrow. 37% of teams got that right. And then the hardest question of the round. Who was the first Native American to be featured on a U.S. postage stamp? 36% of teams got this right. I imagine those who didn't get this answer probably said Sacagawea. But the correct answer was Pocahontas. And number 10, what tech company used the slogan Think? The correct answer was IBM. IBM was the right answer. Apple used Think Different. I think that's what they call it. Think different. They didn't use the right word differently, but
They
whatever.
did, because what they were saying was like think different, like think big, think different.
Oh,
They
I
weren't saying
see.
Think differently. They were
Oh.
saying think different.
Oh, I see. Try to differentiate yourself.
No, it's like
Think about things that are different.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm learning things tonight. Maybe you did too. For $20, you can get your own Twizzlers. I feel like
$5, you can get your message on the video. Thank you, Fred.
Yeah, Brian says thank you, Fred. I guess that's who put that in there. You can see the answers right here. The scores are up at the scores tab at QuizNight.live. It's on to question number 1 of round 3. If you have your phones out, that's cool. What NFL team uses this mascot?
There's no need to bring it up. Nothing you say makes it better. Wrecking ball, tear apart, issues left behind, restart. Nothing you say makes it better. Hey, bring it right back to me, baby. No, we've been here before. Give me the real this time, no cat, no lies. It's our encore. Bring it right back to me, baby. I know my heart wants more. Give me the good this time, no cat, no lies. It's our encore. I never wanna get.
And now presenting question number 2 without a picture. Who is the mother of the British Princess Eugenie? Sorry, the British princesses Eugenie and Beatrice.
There's no need to bring it up. Nothing you say makes it better. Wrecking ball, tear apart, issues left behind, restart. Nothing you say makes it better.
what someone said. Sometimes the mic's up. Question number 3. It's white. And now, question number 3. African American regiments of the U.S. Army that were formed shortly after the Civil War earned what nickname from Native Americans?
You've been staring since I came in. I know you wanna get to know me. But honestly, I came with my girls, wanna dance by ourselves. Can't you tell? Baby, I have thick skin. Yeah, I don't let things get to me. But do you want me to spell it out for you right now? I'm not feeling your vibe. Crystal clear that you're head over heels, but don't come any closer, my dear. Cause when I get mad, I cannot control what might happen. You think you can put your hands on my body. I'm no damsel in distress. Come too close, I might just lose it. I knock you down like boom, 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 boom.
There's some discussion about what Syracuse trivia merch we might be having available for next week, which is our anniversary, our 1-year anniversary of Friday Night Live. And she asked if we would have non-fungible tokens, NFTs, which it's the first time I've ever heard that acronym. Like this that say Syracuse trivia. These kinds of tokens. Ugh. But doesn't like to zoom in like that.
Like the light.
Ugh. Anyhow, yeah, we've got something like that. Let's move on to the next question, though. Question number 4. Question 4. What current denomination of U.S. paper currency has the Independence Hall depicted on it?
Also known as Independence Hall without a dot.
I didn't put it in there. I would never put the definite article.
Come too close, I might just lose it. I knock you down like boom, 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 boom. I knock you down like boom, boom, boom.
There are only so many denominations out there. Okay, so let's move on to question number 5. What country singer was Renee Zellweger married to briefly in 2005? Nice little brief marriage.
Soon I'm climbing all 4 walls in my apartment. I can't spend another second with my brain. Gotta get up and get out, but there's a problem. Every time I go outside, I see your face. Wish you could be here right now. Lay here by my side. All day, all day, all day. Tell me it's gonna be alright. We gon' work it out. No way, no way, no way.
Here is question number 6. Cameron, Shep, Whitney, and Catherine are all cast members on what reality TV show? It's Catherine.
Where you at? Where'd you go, babe? Can't you see that I need company?
All right, we're turning down fake Sade to give you question number 7. The Caldecott Medal is awarded for which of the following? Children's books, Bravery in the Marines, Winners of Iron Chef, or automobiles? All right, Sade, we're coming back. It's question number 8. In which language would the expression chin chin commonly be used as a toast before a drink? Japanese, Italian, German, or Polish?
You wrote that question.
I did write that question.
No host for now.
I wrote it. I didn't audibly. Well, you just picked one randomly, I imagine, and we move on to question number 9. What world capital can be found in the name of a dish consisting of a steak coated with pâté and duels? I'm going to say duels and wrapped in puff pastry.
Why would we write it?
I nailed it.
You never get excited. Did you get struck by lightning? Don't hide it, no. Don't hide it, no. Soulless man, do you feel it? Love hurts more when you're in it, yeah. Gravity at its limit. At its limit, do you feel it? Like
All right, I just looked it up. It's pronounced Duxels. Now we know. At least I got pate right. Here's question number 10. Question 10. Edward Jenner, with the help of a cow named Blossom and his gardener's son, is widely credited with creating the world's first what? In 1796. If you're hitting submit, please make sure you're on the round 3 tab. Don't make that rookie mistake. We'll be scrolling the questions in just a minute. What?
when you're like this, you never get excited. Did you get struck by lightning? Don't hide it, no. Don't hide it, no. Soulless man, do you feel it? Love hurts more when you're in it, yeah. Gravity at
All right, you've seen all our fresh hits. Now it's time for the replay. We're going to give you 2.5 minutes to look at those questions one last time and hit the submit button on the round 3 answer tab. I think we're between songs.
I get the vibe that you're distant. There's something about you that's different. I see it in your eyes. Something isn't right. Tell me again what I'm missing. 'Cause you're fading out. We've been here before. Tell me again, just tell me again, and I'll make it right. Don't go through that door. Tell me again, just tell me again, and I'll make it right. It is a lie when you tell me that nothing is wrong, just leave it be. But I see it in your eyes. Something isn't right. Tell me again what I'm missing. 'Cause you're fading.
Just about 1 minute.
We've been here before. Tell me again, just tell me again, and I'll make it right. Don't go through that door. Tell me again, just tell me again, and I'll make it right.
And now there's only 30 seconds left. It's dwindled to 10 seconds. And the blue board has been reset. We're down to 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right. Hey, we're going to take a look at your answers. I'm going to turn the music down so you can hear me. I don't want to say last chance, but close to last chance to get in on the raffle. So please make sure that everyone on your team has visited the raffle tab at quiznight.live. Get your team name and email. I'm sorry, your personal name and email on there. We'll do our drawing for the $25 gift card to Wegmans and just after the final question. If you haven't made a donation yet and you want to keep quiznight.live and Friday Night Live going on through in our second year of the pandemic, please consider making a donation. It is what keeps us going, and it's the lifeblood, so it doesn't have to be a big donation. Anything helps. So we'll be back in just a couple minutes with the correct answers, and then we'll do our final question where you can wager points.
You had me at a la 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 I can see you trying, finding ways inside my head. Lost and out of focus, I can hear a word you say. 'Cause I don't care about your game, I just wanted you to see me. Thought that you should know I'm already sold, so never let me go. You had me at a la 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 la. Stop talking.
you. I'm just too lost, I need to cut loose. I keep it in my head, I keep it locked away. My friends think that this is over. Guess it's the price I paid. Played with the enemy. Now I got you on my shoulders. Let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love again. Let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love again. Let me love again. Let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love. Let me love again. Let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love. Let me love again. Wanna let go, I wanna lose you. Fall out of love as you're supposed to. This was a phase that I was a mistake. But I can't move on with something in me stays. Let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love again. Let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love again. Let me love again. Let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love. Let me love again. Let go and let me love. Let go and let me love again. Let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love. Let me love again. Let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love. Let me love again. Let me love. Let me let go and let me love. Let me love again. Let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love. Let me love It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. 'Cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't, and I should let it be.
Hey, we're back. We've got the correct answers. I do appreciate all the humor that we find on the blue board as well. And someone was saying in the chat to check out the Salt City Jazz podcast, which we actually did check out, and I got a big laugh out of. Do yourself a favor and at least look into it. Question number 1, what NFL team uses this mascot? We showed a picture of it. A lot of teams saying the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Carolina Panthers, and while it was a cat, those were not the right answers. The correct answer was the Tennessee Titans. It's the Titans mascot. I don't understand it. Number 2, who is the mother of the British princesses Eugenie and Beatrice? The correct answer is Sarah Ferguson, as some people are calling her Fergie. And now I realize Brian and I had a discussion about Fergie, and I was thinking of a different Fergie.
Yeah, I didn't understand. That's what I was talking about.
Brian was saying, why do people call her Fergie? I'm like, I think that's her stage name. Different Fergie. African American regiments of the U.S. Army, they were formed shortly after the Civil War, earned what nickname from the Native Americans? The correct answer, as popularized by Bob Marley, was Buffalo Soldiers. Number 4, what current denomination of U.S. paper currency has Independence Hall depicted on it? The correct answer is the $100 bill, the most commonly produced bill by the U.S., by the Federal Reserve. Number 5, what country singer was Renee Zellweger married to briefly in 2005? Teams did all right with this. Kenny Chesney, as some people call him. Kenny Chesney.
Cheesy knees, that's why.
Because of his cheesy knees. Yep. Cameron Shep, Whitney, and Catherine are all cast members of what reality TV show? This was the hardest question of the round and of the game. 34% of teams got it right. The correct answer was Southern Charm. Brian wrote it and said he's never watched it. Knows nothing about it except that.
Bravo TV show.
It's Bravo TV for you. The Caldecott Medal was awarded, or is awarded, for which of the following? The correct answer was children's books. It's that little, sometimes silver, sometimes gold. Maybe they have a bronze one. You've seen it on Reading Rainbow. Easiest question of this round, 95% of teams got it right. In which language would the expression chin chin commonly be used as a toast? Chin chin commonly be used as a toast before a drink. I've never been there. Brian has. He said they used it all the time. The correct answer was Italy. Italia. Number 9. What world capital can be found in the name of a dish consisting of a steak coated with pate and I already forgot the pronunciation of that. Duxels. And wrapped in puff pastry. The correct answer is Wellington. Beef Wellington is what the dish is, but the world capital is Wellington, which is the capital of Wellsville. Number 10, Edward Jenner, with the help of a cow named Blossom and his gardener's son, is widely credited for creating the world's first what in 1796? The correct answer is the world's first vaccine. You'll see your scores at the Scores tab, of course. We've got one question left. You can wager a maximum of 200 points on it. The category for our final question is alcohol. Alcohol. Ever heard of it? So yeah, get those wagers in. Yeah, you put the wagers in the wagers tab. It's easy to make a mistake. Don't do it though. It's time. Time for us to do our final question. It goes like this.
Well, you can tell them it's 90 seconds.
You'll have 90 seconds to answer. You'll see a clock for that. Now here's the question. What brand of liquor uses this logo? What brand of liquor? You got 90 seconds. We're going to start that clock right now.
Oh.
Just there. Everything looks great.
You can come on over if you want to. We can watch some TV, watch some Netflix if you want. You can come on over if you want to. We can do whatever
30-second warning.
Crazy lately, but I don't think you feel the same thing, baby. Or maybe you too. 'Cause you love me like the seasons change. You're hotter than July. You're cold, you switch so fast. Love me like the seasons change.
Oh, time's running slim. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna look at your answers, and then we'll score them, and then we'll post your scores. We'll also be doing our drawing for that $25 Wegmans gift card. If you haven't made a donation yet, you can use Venmo and beat. It looks like $11 is the dollar to beat here with a donation to overwrite. It's still Bud Light. If you want to make a donation with PayPal or a credit card, we accept that as well, of course. We'll be right back.
Maybe you too. I don't have a clue. 'Cause you love me like the seasons change. You're hotter than July. You're cold, you switch so fast. Love me like the seasons change. You're hotter than July. You're cold, you switch so fast. Baby, I've been missing you like crazy lately, but I don't think you feel the same thing, baby. Well, maybe you too. I don't have a clue. 'Cause you love me like the seasons change. You're hotter than July. You're cold, you switch so fast. Love me like the seasons change. You're hotter than July. You're cold, you switch so fast. Love me like the seasons change. You're hotter than July. You're cold, you switch so fast. Love me like the seasons change. You're hotter than July. You're cold, you switch so fast. Be stuck in my mind. I've been hypnotized by you. All the suffering and pain got me feeling so blue. 'Cause when it was us.
We are back. You've seen all those slides there for all the places where we're doing trivia out in the wild again. Life is slowly returning back to normal a little bit. So please visit us out in those establishments if you feel comfortable with it. We've also got a winner for you from our $25 gift card to Wegmans is going to Adam Grenier or Adam Grenier. I don't know how you pronounce your name, but we'll put that in the chat. We'll also reach out to you through the email you provided. Congratulations, Adam. The question was, what liquor uses this in their logo? The correct answer was Bombay Sapphire. Bombay Sapphire. For all the points you wagered, you'll see your scores at the scores tab right there. We have one winner tonight. Not a perfect score. Pumpkin cookies, or pumpkin cookies if you want to say it properly. 790 points. Congratulations to our winning team. We've got two teams tied for second. Pettyfest, Schmittyfest, and Forever IPA with 770 apiece. And a three-way tie for third. Team Rock, McBork, Fun with Friends, and Unremarkable Brains. I'm sorry. I gave Unremarkable Brains a shout-out. They weren't in the top three, though. But anyhow, I hope you all had fun tonight. Remember, to support Syracuse Trivia's Friday Night Live, you can make donations right over here. I've pumped that 1,000 times. I apologize for being annoying on that front. I feel like I should just say something about the Salt City Jazz podcast, where they describe themselves as the only podcast, the only Syracuse podcast about the Salt City Jazz, which I thought was kind of hilarious. Anyhow, we'll be back next week for our 1 year anniversary. We're going to be doing something a little bit special for that. We hope that you come back in full force. And tell your friends about it too. It's kind of important to us. Yeah, and also we're taking a week off of the Sunday Night Challenge for now. just because we're kind of exhausted at the moment. So anyhow, we hope to see you back next week for the 1-year anniversary edition. Have a wonderful night, everyone.
I don't give a damn. I don't really care about you and your problems. I don't give a damn. You talk way too much. I have heard enough about you and your problems. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Damn, damn. I don't give a damn. Damn, damn. I don't give a damn. Damn, damn. I don't give a damn. You wanna be with me. You wanna feel something real, but I'm feeling differently. You're making plans to get to friends, but don't wanna face the fact that I ain't got time.
moment to end.